Today we're doing a install of Deployment Automation 615 on a Windows 2012 R2 server with MS SQL as the database. I'm going to turn this over to Brian and let him demonstrate it.
All right, thanks, Cliff. Something to keep in mind before we start is that you'll need to create the database, and that can be found in the SDA User's Guide at our website, help.serena.com, or we can send that to you at any time. So I already have that installed. I already went through the pre-installation stuff. I'm going to go ahead and just start the install of 615. This is all the good stuff right here, so if you want to read it, you can. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and keep most of the defaults. So we're going to keep the default install directory. And right here, you can also choose to change your deployment automation settings. You can also choose to use existing settings if you do not wish to create new settings. And you can also skip your database creation. So if you already have a database created and all the schema filled out, you can go ahead and check this, typical with upgrades. Right here, you're also going to establish the JMS port and also the agent mutual authentication. We are going to just keep the defaults and go next. Here you will specify your database, of course. We are using SQL Server. And in your database creation from earlier in which you created the schema, you will have created a user and given it a password. Here's where you'll enter in that information. And as you can see up top, we have the database connection string, and that's already pre-filled. Okay, this is going to be your administrative user. Again, just following everything, we're going to keep some defaults. Okay, and finally, this is the port for the Serena Tomcat service. Here, if you have any other applications that are running and you wish to change the port that Tomcat uses, you are free to do so. And we're just going to keep it at 8080. Okay, everything looks good, so we're going to go ahead and just install it. From what you can see on this screen, the installation summary where everything got installed to and where any general information that you would like to have about your new deployment automation server. If you also would like to see the Windows installer log, you can go ahead and check this box right here and click Finish, and that will show everything in terms of how the installation went. If you had any issues, this would certainly be in there as well. So that's basically it. There's other ways to install SDA. You can get that information in the user's guide as well. And if you have any other questions or you run into any issues, we definitely welcome you to reach out to Micro Focus Support. That's how you install DA. And thank you guys.
All right, thanks Brian, appreciate it.